Have you ever felt like you're running a never-ending race? Amidst the bustling demands of work, burning ambitions, and an endless stream of expectations, it often feels like we're constantly being pushed forward, compelled to chase. Yet, on the other hand, we frequently feel a deep longing for quiet, a peace that seems to drift further and further away. You might be wondering, is it really possible to achieve all my dreams without sacrificing the inner calm I yearn for? This question, I'm sure, haunts many of us. We live in an era where success is often equated with speed, relentless achievement, and an ever-growing portfolio. Ambition. It's like an unyielding engine driving us to press on, to push our limits, to create something new. There's no denying that ambition is the fire that ignites innovation, the force behind every advancement, every great work that etches itself into history. Without ambition, perhaps we'd remain still, content in a comfortable stagnation. But would that truly be what we want? Yet, beneath all that bustle, there's another whisper, often drowned out by the roar of speed. That whisper is peace. This peace isn't about the absence of problems in life, nor is it about a perfectly smooth journey without turmoil. Instead, peace is an internal state, a strong anchor in the midst of any storm. It's our ability to find serenity, even when the waves are still raging outside. Imagine, can you truly enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning, with a mind that's completely clear, without a to-do list loudly calling your name? That's a glimpse of peace. So, how can we bring these two seemingly opposing forces together? Burning ambition and calming peace? Must we choose one over the other, living in an exhausting whirlwind, or trapped in a stillness that sometimes feels like stagnation? Let's admit it, many of us were raised with this false narrative. We were taught that to be successful, we must sacrifice everything. Time with family, hobbies, even our own health. And conversely, if we want a peaceful life, we must let go of all big dreams and desires. This paradigm has created a deep chasm in many hearts, making us feel incomplete, stuck in an endless dilemma. But let's pause and reflect for a moment. Isn't life more than just a binary choice? Ambition and peace are not adversaries. They are two sides of the same coin, or more accurately, two wings that allow us to fly. Imagine a bird. The left wing is ambition, providing propulsion and direction. The right wing is peace, offering balance and stability. If one wing is too strong or too weak, could that bird truly soar gracefully? Of course not. It would spin, fall, or fail to fly at all. So how can we align these two wings in our own lives? The crucial first step is to understand that harmony isn't about a rigid 50-50 balance, as if we must divide our time and energy precisely. No, harmony is about discovering your own personal rhythm. This rhythm is unique to you. It might be different from anyone else's. Think about it. Are there times when you feel you need to push yourself harder because it's a phase of building something important? And are there times when you know deep down that you need to step back, release the tension, and recharge your energy? The key is to be attuned to your own needs, and most importantly, never compare your rhythm to anyone else's. Healthy ambition isn't about working yourself to exhaustion. It's about working intelligently and purposefully, while still respecting your own limits. True peace isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing what's essential, without feeling overwhelmed by unrealistic expectations, whether from yourself or others. Let's redefine our ambition. Ambition that aligns with peace is ambition born from awareness. What does this mean? It's not ambition driven by the fear of failure or by an insatiable need to prove something to the world. Far from it. This is ambition driven by your soul's calling, by a genuine desire to create something meaningful, to make a positive contribution, or to develop your highest potential. When our ambition is rooted in core values and a purpose larger than mere material gain, it feels lighter, more significant. The process becomes as important as the outcome. We're no longer just chasing the mountaintop. We're also enjoying every step of the climb, every view that unfolds along the way, and every breeze that touches our face. Wouldn't that make the journey feel richer? And here, peace serves as a kind of guide for our ambition. If our ambition starts to erode our peace, causing chronic stress, excessive anxiety, or even isolating us from the people and things that truly matter in life, then that's a signal. A clear signal to take a step back, reevaluate your priorities, and perhaps adjust your pace or direction. Peace isn't a hindrance, it's a compass that keeps us on the right path. Perhaps you're thinking, that all sounds great, but how do I actually do it? My schedule is packed. Don't worry, we're not talking about drastic changes or abandoning all your ambitions. This is about creating small pockets for peace within your busy life. It's not about grand gestures, but about consistent small habits, micro-pauses. Even in the busiest parts of your workday, can you spare 2 to 3 minutes for a pause? Just to breathe deeply, slowly drink a glass of water, or look out the window. It's a reminder that you have control over your rhythm, even if only for a moment. Appreciating the process. Instead of only focusing on the end result, which often feels distant, try to enjoy the process. If you're learning something new, embrace every challenge as part of your growth. If you're working on a project, appreciate each step of completion. Doesn't enjoying the process make the journey feel lighter? Practicing presence. This is one of the key elements. Train yourself to be fully present in every moment, both at work and at rest. When you eat, taste every bite. When you talk to someone, listen with full attention. Presence is a direct gateway to inner peace. Clear boundaries. This might be the hardest for some, but it's crucial. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy without adding significant value. Set clear boundaries between your work time and your personal time. Remember that empty space is essential for soul peace. Looking beyond yourself. Ambition often centers on the self. Every now and then, shift your focus. Help others, contribute to your community, or simply spend time enjoying nature. This will shift your perspective, reduce self-imposed pressure, and often bring unexpected peace. Ultimately, the harmony between ambition and peace isn't a static destination that you can reach and then be done with. No, it's a dynamic dance, a continuous process of adjustment, a lifelong learning journey. Sometimes we might stumble, leaning too much to one side. That's a normal part of the journey. What matters most is our willingness to keep seeking that balance, to listen to the whispers of our own being, and to always return to the center of peace within our hearts. Let's no longer view ambition and peace as difficult choices, forcing us to sacrifice one for the other. Instead, let's see them as two close companions walking hand in hand. Two sides of the same coin, together forming a life that is meaningful, productive, and ultimately serene. A life where we can reach for the stars while keeping our feet firmly planted on the earth in peace. May your journey in finding this harmony lead you to deeper self-understanding and to an unshakable peace. In the end, life isn't about choosing between ambition and peace. It's about learning to dance between the two. with steps that may not always be perfect, but are always meaningful. So keep dreaming, keep moving, and don't forget to pause, to breathe, and to return to the center of calm within you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share your thoughts below. How do you find balance in your life? Your story could be the compass someone else needs.